And a good Tuesday evening, everybody. Welcome in. John Swisher, Bill Logan, along with in-studio producer Ashley Vick. Glad to have you along. It's West Delaware girls basketball here tonight inside Seedorf Gymnasium and the campus of West Delaware High School here in Manchester. As the West Delaware Hawks at 1-4, get ready to tango with the Beckman Blazers at 4-2, the first East Division game of the WAMAC Conference. The Hawks are picked last in the conference this year. Beckman picked third as Beckman finished fourth a season ago. In the East side, the Hawks finish in 7th place out of 8 teams. The new alignment, Western Butte and Anamosa are gone. And a little closer, tight basketball in this east side maybe this year, except the top heaviness of Marion, the Class 4A defending state champions, as they get ready for the east side play. We saw this Beckman team on Saturday. We've seen the Hawks a couple times here, Billy, and could be an up and down, back and forth game here for both teams. Need to take care of the ball. Of course, as easy as it always is, you got to make shots to win and to score more points. Seems that simple, but sometimes it hasn't been for these two teams so far early on in the season.
Yeah, and it'll be whoever can maybe put a little more defensive pressure on the other team. Beckman, we saw him lose a tough game Saturday night. They just didn't shoot the ball well. Too many turnovers for Coach Thomason than what he would have liked, and but they were coming off a Friday night game. Sometimes those things happen as well. So, Hawks are going to come out here after tonight, limit the turnovers, value that basketball, get some good possessions, hopefully shoot the ball better than they have all year long. And I firmly believe they're a much better shooting team than what they've done so far this year. And hopefully tonight will lead to that.
We will see tonight. We'll hear from head coach Ron Conrad coming up. First, we want to give you a traffic information from Delaware County Dispatch. An accident occurred a short time ago on Highway 20 and near the 310th Avenue on Highway 20 near Dyersville. The eastbound lane is temporarily closed. Eastbound lane. An accident occurred on Highway 20 and near 310th Avenue, just outside of Dyersville. So attention to that if you're traveling on that area stretch of Highway 20 tonight in the KMCH listening area. Coach Conrad coming up with me next. Opening tip on the horizon. This is West Delaware girls basketball from KMCH Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Welcome back in. West Delaware girls basketball here tonight, taking on the Beckman Blazers at home on this Tuesday night. And we get ready for this one. 1-4 start. As last time out, it was a home contest against Center Point Urbana, and mostly one you like to forget, but trying to take some things away from a very good team, ranked 5th in Class 3A. You knew they were going to be a tough opponent. Now you get ready for Beckman here tonight in East Side play for the first time in the new season.
Yes, that was a tough game for us, but I thought we learned something from it, and I think that's going to help us moving forward. Tonight especially, because I can see them throwing they're pretty good with a press. So hopefully we can take care of the basketball and limit our turnovers tonight.
The orange girl leads them in points. They've got some other pieces that help out. Pearson, for one. What else concerns you about Beckman, which maybe says besides that press?
The rebounding. They're very tough on the boards. That hurt us last year, and I'm going to talk about that. We're probably the whole night because they are very, very physical on the boards. And then if we get beat on the boards, we're going to be in trouble.
And your team staying positive, doing the little things well, improving and learning from your mistakes is really the focal point right now.
Yeah, they are staying positive. Our practice has been going really well. They haven't got down on themselves. They know they're a young team, but they're coming to practice every day, and they're trying as hard as they possibly can. So, that's very, very encouraging for me and, our assistant coaches as well.
And for these girls, there's a lot to the game of basketball. You can just pick it up for watching on TV, watching college games. I'm sure you've impressed that upon them. Just sit down and watch a game and take that in and see what those kids are doing.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. And I encourage them to watch a lot of basketball. That's what they need to do because, our basketball IQ sometimes gets kind of low, and we got to know the way to play the game the right way. So, that's going to be a huge part moving forward.
All right, Rod Conrad, good luck on your contest tonight. We'll talk to you later on. Thanks for your time, as always.
Yep, thanks so much, Wish.
Rod Conrad, head coach of the West Delaware girls. Get ready to take on the Beckman Blazers tonight. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
Back into Seedorf Gymnasium. Beckman gets the opening tip going left to right. Ball's lost out of bounds. Hawks will have it. We're underway. It's 7:40 here on this Tuesday night. The West Delaware Beckman boys just getting underway 3 minutes earlier. We'll have score updates. Corey Coates is there providing those updates from Beckman Catholic High School Gymnasium for us tonight right here from KMCH Sports. One final tonight. Maquoketa Valley girls beat East Buchanan in Delhi 58-40. We'll pass along other area finals as we get them on this Tuesday night. For the Hawks, Macy Kleitz, Georgia Hilby. It's Allison Collier, Sydney Morris, and Eva Wynn, the starting five. For Beckman, Sydney Arns, Tara Hansel, Olivia Pierce, Jessica Lukin, and Ashley Engelkin. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay. Hawks basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath.
Now, Hawks doing a lot of passing on that first possession there, but Beckman playing really, really good defense, and the Hawks really not attacking the basketball. They're just around that three-point perimeter and really can't penetrate into that defense.
Ball goes off of Collier's hands as Eva Wynn was trying to get it to her on the right block and go back the other way. 7 minutes and counting here in the first quarter of play. Head coach Rod Conrad in his 14th season overall, fourth year at West Delaware since taking over from the legend, the Hall of Famer Harold Shepard in 2015, who is here tonight. His former team, West Delaware, and his former student coach and longtime friend, Chad Thomason, the Beckman head coach. Been at Beckman since 2011. Nice pass backside off the glass and good by Sydney Arns. Arns leads his team in scoring with 11. She didn't have any points until the fourth quarter on Saturday against Anamosa. She scored all 5 of her game total in that fourth quarter and almost led the Blazers back to victory, but they came up short, losing to Anamosa, their non-conference opponent now, 33-32. It's Beckman 2-0 here. 6:15 and counting in this first quarter. Ball's tipped out of bounds off the fingertips of Tara Hansel that time. 8th season for Chad Thomason. A record of 59 wins, 103 losses. The Oregon native. He got here through Coach Shepard. Saw the coaching position, the teaching job open at Beckman 8 years ago. He started in 2011. There's a ball off the back of the rim. It dances out. Off the shot inside by the Hawks. Hansel ahead. Engelkin, past the lane, Arns, high off the window, bounces around, and good. Sydney Arns. What a difference a couple nights makes, Billy. Tonight, she leads the team in scoring right now with 4 points. 2 baskets to go in are hers.
Yeah, she did a great job on the last possession, getting into the open area. That time they just beat the Hawks down.
How about that? Basket number 3. Engelkin again, the pass across the lane. Arns off the window and good. and a timeout. 30-second timeout it is. Coach Conrad wants to settle the girls down. A 6-0 run here by Beckman. As the timeout called for by the Hawks. Coach Thomason, the William Jewell grad of 2007, student coach and assistant there. That's where he met Harold Shepard, who we talked about, is here tonight looking great, recovering through some health issues this past late summer and early fall. And it's great to see Coach Shepard, as he was the head coach here for 5 years. Ron Conrad, when he came here after leaving Independence in 2014, assistant coach and taking over in 2015. A 24-46 record for Coach Conrad, 165 and 121 overall. 5 years at East Buck, 5 at Indy, and now his 4th year here at West Delaware. 6-0 Blazers, 5.5 to go. Quarter one. This ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Hawks basketball, sideline in bounds on the far side. Keith Lehrman leads the officiating crew. He's the most experienced of the three and a state term official the last 3 seasons. A North Cedar grad of 1996. He's from Mechanicsville, lives in Mechanicsville now with his wife, who's a Anamosa girl. Brian Byerly from Fayette. Jerry Carver from Dubuque are the other officials here tonight. 6-0 Blazers, 5:15 and counting, quarter one. Another tip out of bounds there, but along active hands of Tarek Hansel as Ella Kolak just checking in the game moments ago. Did not handle that one, but it was tipped out of bounds by the Blazers. Hawks have it going right to left. Kleitch now up top. Left side, here's Kolak. Putting on the floor, but off her knee and out of bounds.
Third turnover on the Hawks, and then Beckman Blazers defense right now. Hawks just aren't really able to penetrate that defense. Blazers are extended out beyond the three-point line, guarding them tough, and the Hawks really having a hard time trying to run anything consistently offensively.
Shot from the left side, up and good by Pierce.
Olivia Pierce, yeah. Pierce got it. She was on the left elbow there, drove down the left side, and double-teamed her, and she was wide open. Steal now by the Blazers.
All the way in, no good by Engelken. Rebound by Arns, put up by Pierce off the window. Right hand on the left side. Olivia Pierce has her second field goal. She's got 4. It's a great effort by Olivia Pierce, as she helped lead the offense the other night. Pierce had 9 points in that 1-point loss. Another turnover. Engelken all the way in. She's going to be fouled to go to the line and shoot 2. As Eva Wynn will pick up the foul there. Is that the second foul on the Hawks? Or the
first one.
Okay,
Eva Wynn
up there quick. Ashley Engelken on the line. As Engelken, 4 points a contest. She's a 62.5% free throw shooter, 5 of 8 coming in. Engelken lefty, up off the back of the rim and no good. One more to come for Engelken.
Yeah, the Hawks so far, they've only got 1 shot on offense here so far, 5 turnovers. The Blazers 5 out of 7 from the field already to go to this quick 10-0 lead, and it's just not the kind of start the Hawks wanted to see.
As the second one is down, Engelken, she had 4 points in that loss over Anamosa Saturday. Some substitutions in here.
Paige McDermott comes in for the Blazers, and Mia Payton coming in for the Hawks.
Hawks are down 11-0. 4-10 and counting, another turnover. Up ahead, Hansel to Paige McDermott, who checked in. Another quality volleyball member, one of the best volleyball teams. 44 wins for Coach Troutman. My final loss to Holy Trinity in November. Ball bounces out of bounds. Turnover for Beckman there. We come back the other way. Mia Payton is in for the first time for the Hawks. She joins Kolak. Another turnover. Trying to get top of the key was Colbert. And Kinley could not handle it before the Beckman player picked it off. The assist, Hansel. The basket, Arns. Her 4th field goal of the game. She's got 8 points. It's 13-0.
Yeah, the Blazers just tough defense. They're playing defense 35 feet from the bucket. The Hawks just are not able to advance it to the hole.
Pass inside. It's deflected away. Now a pass ahead by Hansel. Kleitch picks it off. Top of the key. Macy driving in off the window. No good. Tops out. Fight for it. As taken there by Haley LeGrand. And the Blazers come back. Left side, Arns for a 3. No good. Off near side, rebound. Front side rebound by Mia Payton. 13-0 Beckman, 3:10 and counting, first quarter. Payton, right side, is deflected, but Kolak gets her hands on it before it goes out of bounds. Kolak puts it on the floor. Back up top. Here's a three. Macy Kleitch, no good. Off the mark, left side. Backside rebound by Hansel. Another new face in there, Haley Hellman. In there for the Hawks. There's an 8-lady rotation right now for Coach Conrad and company. This ball's on the ground. Going to be a jump ball. And it'll go West Delaware way. Substitutions in here. Sydney Morris is back in. Couple for the Blazers. It's Lucan back in, and number 24, Christy Brees, is in as well. Payton bringing it up. Full pressure. Gets it right side to Collier. Allison passes the right side. Now having it knocked out of bounds off the hands of Hellman is off the hands of Haley LeGrand, I should say. Hellman had it knocked away, but the Hawks basketball. 13-0 Blaze. This one's knocked away over the Beckman side of the court, getting to it off the glass and good. Another timeout coming. That is Ashley Engelken. It's her first field goal. She's got 3 points. And the timeout here is going to be a 30-second timeout. And Coach Conrad wanted to settle the troops down 15-0. The start here for Beckman.
Yeah, they're just not getting anything offensively go at all. They've had 3 shots so far here offensively, 9 turnovers. But credit the Blazer defense. They're just playing really, really tough defense. Hawks unable to even get that thing into the paint area. They've got that zone defense stretched out, clear out beyond the 3-point line, and really challenging every pass, getting into passing lane, stealing the inbounds ball. So really out hustling the Hawks here right now.
2:25 and counting here in the first quarter, 15-0. Collier has it right side. Drive for the ring. Now going to be a jump ball. Good job getting her hands in there. Beckman is very active on defense. That's given a lot of pressure here to West Delaware. That's been one of the reasons for success early on. That time it was Haley LeGrand getting her hands in the cookie jar there to get a cookie before a supper and turnover to go the other way. And now near turnover. It is a turnover as they throw it back in bounds. LeGrand does, right to the hands of Hellman. Hawks have it. Right side, this is Collier. Now Colbert inside, little contact, yes. So go to the line to shoot 2. Hawks have a chance at points here, down 15-0. 2:04 to go in the first frame.
They did a nice job there getting a cutter. Colbert cut into the free throw lane and got a nice 15-footer. Went up with the shot and got fouled on Lucan as she draws her first foul. As Colbert with the free throw is up and good. Hawks on the board as Kinley Colbert, a 60% free throw shooter, coming in. Update from Beckman High School from Corey Coates. Hawks leading 17-12 after the first quarter of play in Dyersville tonight. Second one wrangles around and goes on down. It's 15-2 now after a 15-0 run for Beckman to start this game. Just under 2 minutes in this first quarter. Arns back up top to Lukin. Now right side. Now elbow back up top. Left side. Driving Engelken. Dishes inside. Up. No good. Deflected away. Lukin took that. Check that was LeGrand taking that shot. Now she reaches in. The frustration foul as Kinley Colbert gathered the rebound. It'll be Hawks basketball going right to left. They trail 15-2. 1:44 to go here in the first. Hansel and Pierce back in for Coach Chad Thomason. The Blazers assisted by 2 Beckman grads, Joe Knipper, Joe Ray Knipper, 1999 graduate, and Becca Deitmeyer, 2013 Beckman graduate, both former players in the program. Hawks get a basket inside. Haley Hellman with a nice shot. She got the ball on the left side. Just did a nice turnaround and put it off the glass and in.
Double team just inside the half-court line. As Engel travels, will go back the other way. Hawks ball, 1:24 to go first quarter, 15-4. So after the 15-0 run, the Hawks have gone on a little 4-0 run themselves. There's another turnover. Left side, Arns taps it over. Timeline, left side. Engelken surveys, back up top to Arns. Guarded by Morris. Left side, in the corner, double team. And gets it away to Lukin. Now skip pass, right side. Hansel goes in, contact off the window, good. Hansel, it's her first field goal of the night. National 3-point plays. They call the Hawk foul on.
Haley Hellman gets her first foul, team's second.
Hansel
yeah.
makes the first one. 3-point play there. Second league score with 9 points a game, a 58% free throw shooter. 55 seconds and counting here in the first frame. 18-4, Beckman the lead. Up top's Wynn. Surveying on Collier right side. Collier driving in. Hand contact call the right side. In a short corner. Be baseline and bounds underneath. They call that foul on Lucan.
Lucan, yeah, that's her second. Team's third. That was a good job there. Anybody's been aggressive in the hole and tried to do something offensively and split the defenders and do the foul.
Collier getting it inbounds, but it goes off the foot of Gwen, and we go back the other way. Another Hawk turnover. 40 first quarter in the commanding lead early on here from Manchester tonight. Delaware boys leading over Beckman 17-12 at the end of the first quarter in Dyersville. Keep you updated on that one. There's a left corner three. It's going to go out of bounds off the top of the backboard and hits the steel beam holding up the basket here on the near side. They go back the other way. Hawks have it. 25 seconds and counting. Win. Bounce pass right side. Collier. Collier dribbling inside the three-point line, right side. This is Hellman going aggressively, puts it up, deflected away, left it short. Collier gets a rebound. She puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound for LeGrand. Now inside off the window and good by Olivia Pierce. She's got 3 field goals, 6 points in this first quarter. It's 20-4. 1 second. Ball's taken away. Arms throws it up, but out of time. And that's how our first quarter closes. Beckman leads 20-4 with 1 quarter in the books. This is West Delaware basketball from KMCH Sports.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. AmericanTrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
Back into Manchester. Blazers get the ball. As the Hawks got the ball, turnover. Beckman gets it coming back the other way. Inside, up and good. Haley LeGrand, 2 points. Story of this game, Beckman, good job of finishing shots, but West Delaware has 14 turnovers, 13 in that first quarter. 7.5 to go, 22-4. Blazers start off on a 15-0 run. The Hawks just got to settle down and try to take care of the ball. Easier said than done. Hilby right side up, and another thing, give credit to the harassing defense by Beckman. This one pinballs around the hands of Clyde. She gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. The foul should be on number 40, and that is on Haley LeGrand. So Clyde will go to the line to shoot 2. Macy leading scorer with 7 points tonight. A 44% free throw shooter. 12 of 27 coming in. 22-4. Beckman, 7:16 to go second quarter. Off the side of the rim, bounces right side. Clyde will have one more. Paige McDermott checks back in for the Blazers. As for the Hawks, it's Leah Wegman. Also, who else? Ella Kolak
and Mia Payton.
As this one, no good, off the mark left side. Rebounded by Beckman. Hawks trail 22-14. 7:10 and counting in the second quarter.
Good pass on the inside there as they got it deep on the right baseline there to Tara Hansel. Nice turnaround and shot off the glass and in. Going to draw the foul. I believe Hilby's going to get it, and they're going to go to the basket, to the free throw line and shoot the N1.
Second.
Well, now they're asking who the foul is. It came over, and Leah Wegman turned around and says, I did it. So Leah Wegman just volunteered that foul.
Good girl. Smart move. 24-4. And there is Hansel knocking down her second three-point play. She's got 6 points. Beckman led by Sydney Arns. It's 25-4. Check that. 6:15 counting. Second quarter. Driving in now, Kolak. She lost it off the dribble. And taken away by Pierce. Up ahead, all the way up. Glass and good by Ashley Engelken. Engelken's got 5 points. Looking for 6 with the three-point play chance here as they call that hog foul on.
I think they got Mia Payton. Yeah, Mia Payton got it as Engelken just quicker down that court. She's very, very quick, fast, can dribble the ball exceptionally well. Beat the Hawks down court and got it off the glass and in. Free throw good as well. So third old-fashioned three-pointer for the Blazers here.
28-4 now. Beckman, 3:40. Check that, 6:40 and counting here in the second quarter. As this one's tapped away. Beckman up ahead, all the way in, off the glass, no good. By him was put up. That's left short, rebounded by Kleitch. Payton has it over the timeline. Up top with it, another new face in there, Mia Winkowicz getting some playing time. So Coach Conrad deep into his bench tonight. Has played 11 girls already. Another turnover. Arns now back up top to McDermott. 28-4. Beckman leads, 6:05 to go. Quarter number 2. This one bounces past Pierce in the hands of Wegman for Beckman. Inside Kleitch. Good job in the center there. Went up, can't get it to go. Left it short. Now fighting for it. Goes out of bounds off of her. Go back the other way. I mean, in for Beckman for the first time is one freshman. Getting some playing time. She played majority of that freshman game earlier this afternoon as the daughter of Troy Osterhaus, the standout in the Coconut Valley in 1996, went on to play college at Wayne State, Nebraska. The Coconut Valley middle school, high school principal now, of course. Has a lot of basketball tradition in that family. Troy used to be the boys' head coach at Maquoketa for 3 years.
So you had to retrieve the ball there?
And I did not. And he also was the Maquoketa Valley boys coach for 1 year. Who had to?
Shep.
Oh, good.
Shep got up on the front row of the bench and got the ball for him.
Sitting right behind the Beckman bench. This ball's knocked out of bounds. Stay Hawks ball going right to left.
And Beckman just really extending that defense. Hawks trying to get that ball down to the baseline. They get a nice job double teaming them when they get down there.
And put up, no good. Kleitch gets the rebound, puts it up. That's no good. Hansel takes it away. And all the way in, off the window and good with the right hand on the left side. That's Pierce. Olivia Pierce has her fourth field goal of the game. Beckman leads 30-4.
And Beckman's shooting lights out here tonight, but they're getting a lot of quality shots into that paint area. The very few of them were not coming from that paint area, doing a good job penetrating the Hawk defense. Hawks drew a foul that time on number 30, Paige McDermott, as they got the ball down low on the right baseline there. Drew the foul. The Hawks will have the ball out of bounds underneath their own bucket. Sydney Arns comes back in for the Blazers. Colbert comes back in along with Wynn for the Hawks.
Free throw line. Gathering his Wynn, puts it up, rattles around, and plops on down. Third field goal there second field goal, I should say, for the Hawks. 6 points of the night. Eva Wynn gets her first bucket. As Eva coming in, scoring 2 points a game, has her average. Ball is knocked away, but it's going to be a foul because of that, and they call it on Georgie Hilby.
Yeah, she just went over there and tried to go for a steal, and just didn't quite get in position in time and caused the contact. Ball went out of bounds, but foul on Georgie Hilby as Collier and Hellman come back in for the Hawks.
Up top is Engelken. Blazers going left to right, 4:40 and counting. Here in the second quarter. Here's Osterhaus, has it knocked away. She gets it back inside the left wing. Now back up on top. Engelken. Just high pass, left side, Osterhaus. The freshman puts it on the floor. Now a pass out left side, putting it up, no good. Paige McDermott contested by Sydney Morris that time. And Morris will bring it up over the timeline. 30-6, Beckman leads, 4:15 and counting here in the second quarter. Pass inside, it's picked off. Hellman trying to get it to Wynn. Stolen away by McDermott. Up ahead, Arns back out to McDermott. She dribbles in, puts it up off the back of the iron, no good. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two, will Paige McDermott.
Foul is called on number 2, Sydney Morris, going to get called for her first. 16 foul. That'll put the Blazers into 1-1.
McDermott's first one is up and right through. She'll have one more. Paige McDermott averages 2.7 tonight. 8 points scored coming into tonight's contest. She's a 50% free throw shooter. The 100% now. The second one good, and the lead goes 32-6.
Yeah, for teams, they're 6 out of 7 from free throw, shooting 55% for the year. So shooting the ball well tonight.
26-point lead, the largest. Right now, ball is knocked out of bounds. West Delaware will have it, going right to left. Up top with it is Winkowicz. Now left side, Collier driving in, putting up a short jumper from 8 feet out, no good. And up ahead to Arns. 3.5 to go here in the second frame. All Beckman. Here's a right wing three, no good. Off the backside, rebounded by Winkowicz. Update from Dyersville. The Hawks lead 36-28 over the Beckman Blazers in boys action. Derek Krugman leading the way for the Hawks with 17 points. A great offensive start for Krugman, who's held with just 10 points Friday night when we saw the Hawk boys at center bench. Here, double dribble, then a travel, and they called 3 seconds. Could have called 3 different things there.
Had to call something.
Osterhaus got in trouble in the lane.
I missed the double dribble, so I better call something else.
And we go back the other way. Hawks ball after another sub. Macy Kleitz will come in.
And inbounds to Eva Wynn. She'll bring the ball across half court now. Being guarded as soon as she crosses half court. Gets it to Ella Kolak, dribbles into the left elbow, pass off to the side to Collier, 15-footer, no good, rebounded by the Blazers, and they're off and running. They'll bring it across half court. Sydney Arns now passing the baseline to McDermott. Ball is kind of knocked around on the ground, picked up by Hilby, so turnover on the Blazers. And the Hawks bringing the ball down court. Eva Wynn going all the way down, a little contact as she puts the ball up, no good, rebounded by the Blazers. Pass all the way down the length of the court. Nobody really looking for it that far down and go out of bounds. It'll be another turnover on the Blazers here. And Mia Payton is going to come in for the Hawks. Timeout being called.
Yeah, timeout first. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 32-6. Beckman over the Hawks of West Delaware. 2:19 to go here in the first half. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Back at the Cedar Gymnasium. Nice pass by Peyton. Across the lane. Flanks off the window and good. Macy gets her first field goal of the game. It's now 32-8 in favor of Beckman. Largest lead has been 26 points for the Blazers, who led right out of the gates 15-0 before the Hawks scored first. Midway through the first quarter. Osterhaus pass gets deflected away. It's stolen by Obi. They come back the other way. Peyton over the timeline. Now up top, left side. Here's a three inside the three-point line. A long two, I should say, by Casey Kleitch. And the Hawks have cut it to 22, 32-10 now. Up top. Engelken left wing. Pass, right block. Up off the window and good. By Tara Hansel. Good ball movement, getting it down. Having an easier time they did the other night against that pressure on Saturday afternoon in that game we called on KMCH.com. Collier shuffles the feet and they go back the other way, but they just look a little more comfy. And, of course, when you're up 32-10, that makes a difference as well.
Well, in that press breaker, they ran it exactly as they did. They take one dribble, three passes, lay up on the other end. And it's hard to dribble to a press, but you can pass to it. Again, they did the same thing, over to the left side and then over to the right side. Wide open, Haley DeGraham puts it off and on the bank and in. So 36-10.
Her second field goal. 4 points for her, so the lead back to 26 points. 45 seconds and counting. This ball is taken by Hansel. Another Hawk turnover. Up top, off the window, rattles around right side, rebounded by Kolak. And the Hawks will come back. 30 seconds and counting here in the second quarter of play. Kleitch. Left side. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Hawks basketball going right to left. And left side is Peyton. She'll get it inbounded to Kleitch. Collier, right block, dribbles around, kicks it back out. Peyton for the three, top of the key, left short. It's the bottom of the net. Collier saves it inbounds, but to a Beckman player. We come back the other way. 10 seconds and counting, first half. Left block, put up, no good. Out the backside, rebound there by Collier, and on her back was Olivia Pierce. Big called for the foul there. It'll be our
team
sixth foul. So both teams have six now. 6 seconds to go. Wynn almost gets tied up with it, and she does. As Engelken gets her hand in there, it'll be basketball going left to right. 3.3 in the clock here in the second quarter, 36-10 in favor of the Blazers. And that halftime score from Dyersville, 36-28. The Beckman boys leading. Hansel for a three, right wing, no good. That's the way our first half will come to a close. Beckman, 36, and the Hawks, 10. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back to talk about what we saw in this first half of play, go over some halftime stats. Back after this from KMC Sports.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at ForBrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth menu options. Dine in or call ahead for carry-out. Book them today to cater your next event. Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Back with you. John and Bill back with you from Cedar Gymnasium here, West Delaware High School, as we are at halftime of this contest as the Beckman Blazers lead 36-10 after a 15-0 run to start this game for Beckman. They led at the end of the first quarter 20-4 and then outscored the Hawks 16-6 in that second quarter for 36-10 halftime score. As in Dyersville tonight, the West Delaware boys have 36 points. They are leading 36-28 over the Beckman boys. Beckman at 4-1. The Hawks are 4-0, trying to stay unbeaten. The fifth-ranked team in Class 3A tonight. Moved up. Thank you, Billy, for reminding me that they were fifth last week, bumping up 2 spots to rank number 3rd in Class 3A in the latest rankings. As we'll take a look at some other area scores here. First, let's take a look at some of the numbers that we saw in the first 2 quarters of this ball game.
For the Beckman Blazers, shooting the ball very, very well, but doing a nice job running on offense, getting a lot of their points in the paint. They're 15 out of 25 from 2-point range, 0 for 4 from behind the 3-point line for 51% from the field, 6 out of 7 free throw line, 83% for a team that shoots 55. So they're shooting the ball extremely well tonight. 11 turnovers for the Blazers. For the West Delaware Hawks, they are 4 out of 15 from 2-point range, 0 for 3 from behind the 3-point line for 22% shooting, just 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And they've got 20 turnovers, 13 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter. So any combination of turnovers being more than points or shots, they just got to clean that up. We talked about that in the pregame. We got to clean up that. Coach talked about it. Got to be able to handle the ball. And Beckman's just playing some tremendous, tremendous defense here tonight. They stretch that defense out. They're picking them up as soon as they cross half court, and they're creating a lot of havoc on the Hawks. So credit Beckman with the energy that they've come out with tonight and some hot shooting to get to this 26-point halftime lead.
Blazers are led by 3 girls. Sydney Arns, Tara Hansel, Olivia Pierce all have 8 points, 6 for Ashley Engelken, 4 for Haley LeGrand, and 2 for Paige McDermott. For the Hawks, Macy Kleitz leads away with 4 points, 2 for Eva Wynn, 2 for Kinley Colbert, and 2 for Haley Helmet. Other scores tonight in coverage area. Coconut Valley girls get a win at home in Delhi over East Buchanan, 58-40. It was Cascade beating North Cedar 68-35. Elsewhere, North Lynn 81, Starmont 29. A boys score in the second half of that game near Troy Mills, or at Starmont, I believe, tonight. North Lynn leading the Starmont Stars on the boys' side of things right now, 90-12. We'll take another timeout. We're coming back, and we'll have the second half for you here. This is West Delaware Girls Basketball from KMCH Sports.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Petland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
John and Bill back with you. Hawks have the ball going left to right. Now a turnover. In front of Clyde, stepping in front of her was Pierce. All the way in. That's no good. Rolls off the front of the rim. Macy Clyde gathers the rebound and the foul called on Sydney Arns. She'll pick up her first. Beckman leads this game 36-10. The largest lead of the night for the Blazers is 26. Hawks never led early on as Beckman went on a 15-0 run to start this game. Led 20-4 at the end of the first quarter. And 36-10, our score right now, early on in this third quarter. West Delaware boys leading Beckman 36-28 as they're early on in the third quarter in Dyersville. This one stolen away. Ingleton from Collier. The Blazers have it, going back the other way. Ingleton right side to Arns. Arns surveying, puts it on the floor. Now right side. Baseline drive, left corner. Kicking it out. Now coming away with it is Hilby. Turnover for the Blazers. Coming back over the timeline with it is Wynn. Just avoids going back over the half-court line. Ball's knocked away. Morris comes up with it. Now Morris. Right side of Collier. Ball is picked off by Pierce all the way in. Ingleton blocked away by Kleitch. It's gathered by Lucan. She puts it up. That's no good. And rebounded by Hilby. Hawks come back, down 36-10. 6:45 and counting here in the third. There's a long two. No good off the mark. Front side rebound by Hilby. She's tied up by Pierce. They both go crashing to the floor. And we go back the other way. It'll be Beckman basketball.
Yeah, the Hawks just really having a hard time. Again, defensively, first possession, they dribbled across half court and stopped. They double-teamed them, had nowhere to go with it, and the next time they tried to dribble through a double team, and just doing a lot of basic fundamental things wrong here tonight. Coach Conrad will not be happy with some of the things he's going to have to clean up in practice tomorrow.
This ball's put up, and then a travel call. As Arms got it back, we go back the other way, 36-10, 6:22 to go. Here in the third quarter. Once again, if you're just joining us, from Delaware County officials, there was an accident a little before 7:30 on Highway 20 around 310th Avenue near Dyersville. The eastbound lane on Highway 20 has been temporarily closed for about an hour. So heads up if you're traveling in that area of Highway 20 tonight. Here's the foul the other end as the Blazers get it back. Go to the short corner, and then a shoving foul called there on the Hawks as Peyton and Kolak check back in. That foul is on.
Sydney Morris went over there and kind of reached in from behind on the turnover, threw it across half court, and the Hawks didn't really hustle back for it. Blazers beat him down court, and then Sydney Morris tried to reach in from the backside to see if she could pickpocket him, but got caught for the reach in.
There's a baseline drive. Now pass back out in the middle lane. Left corner three. Up and good by Sydney Arns. Arns has her first bucket since that first quarter where she had 4 two-point field goals. The first 3 of the night for either team. She's got 11 now. And a timeout. Coach Conrad wants to, he doesn't have any 30s left, I don't believe. A full timeout it will be. As 39-10, the 29-point lead, the largest here for Beckman. As a timeout on the floor, we're taking it with them. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
Bolichek's Landing, downtown Delhi. Open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bolichek's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
And off and running the other end. Ball is knocked away. The Blazers have it. Now Peyton. Now back to the Blazers. Pierce gets it right before the timeline. Beckman has the ball in the lead, 39-10. Here in this third quarter, 5:15 and counting. In this third frame, left side, dribbling all the way in, losing it was Hansel on the floor. I don't think it touched a Hawk player. Oh, it must have. Off the shoot top, says the veteran official Keith Lehrman on the far side, as Kinley Colbert will come back in.
And right now, Coach Conrad, basically his message to the girls is, let's win a quarter. You know, they're down 29 points. You know, let's just come out here, get the energy back up, cut down on turnovers. Let's just win the quarter and get a positive thing going out of here and get that mindset better.
Pass right elbow, a shot, no good. It's the backboard. Left side doesn't hit the rim, but a rebound by Blazers, shot by Pierce. And now this is a throwaway by Engelken. Kleitch has it. She dribbles down, and it's stripped from behind by Hansel. Up ahead, and it's thrown out of bounds. The bounce pass on the right block there, trying to get it to Lukin, was Arns, out of bounds, and it's been over turnover city here lately for both teams. As far too many for each coach is concerned. But harassing defenses will do that to you sometimes. And there's a travel up top by Colbert. We go back the other way. 39-10 in favor of the Blazers here. 4:33 to go. Update from Beckman Catholic High School in Dyersville. The Hawks leading 45-36. A 9-point advantage now after leading by 8 at halftime, as they led by 5 at the end of the first quarter. West Delaware over the Beckman boys, 45-36, as they venture into the fourth quarter in Dyersville tonight. Blazers have the ball here, leading 39-10. 4:25 and counting here in third quarter. Inside, put up high off the window, and good by Olivia Pierce. Pierce for their first bucket of the second half. She's got 10 after having 3 field goals in the first, 1 in the second for 8. As there is a shot inside and good by the Hawks.
Leo Wegman did a nice move there and put up a left-handed shot off the left baseline. So nice offense ran there by the Hawks. Now if they can do that a couple possessions in a row, get that confidence going, and let the Blazers know that they're still in a contest here.
First bucket of the second half. Turnover there. Knocked away and stolen by Kleitch. As 5-hole run until that point. Another turnover. Up ahead, LeGrand. Now inside. Driving in Arns. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 as she is fouled.
Yeah, she did a really nice job there driving that baseline and getting into the paint area there. Tried to put a shot up off the glass. Didn't make it, but Macy Kleitch is going to get called for her first foul, team second here in the second half. Arns makes the first one. Mia Winkowicz comes back in for the Hawks.
First free throw of the night by Arns, shooting 60%. She'll have one more, and it's right through. She's got 13 points now, 5 in this third quarter. 3.5 to go yet in this third frame. 43-12 in favor of the Blazers. Right side, Colbert looking. Now Wegman. Right corner, should dribble out. Up top, Kolak drives. Now we'll pass it right side. Kleitch takes a wide open 3. It's no good. Off the front of the rim. Rebound tracked down by Kolak. Ella drives in, free throw lane, tries to get it. And then a holding foul called on LeGrand as grabbed the arm of Mia Winkowicz, and it'll be baseline inbounds underneath for the Hawks. 43-12 Blazers. 3:08 to go here in the third.
Osterhaus coming in for the Blazers as LeGrand will sit on the bench with her third foul.
And and knocked away. And a turnover back the other way. As Arns came up with it, threw it right in the hands of Collier. Here's a short jumper, left short. No net, no rim. Rebounded by the Blazers. Arns comes back the other way. 43-12. The 1-point lead, the largest margin of separation here in this game. The ball bounces off the hands in that right corner of Lukin. We go back the other way. 2:36 to go here in this third quarter.
Hawks defense, they're playing much better defense here this quarter. They've created 7 turnovers on the Blazers already. They had 11 in the first half. Coach Thomason won't be happy with that number. But the Hawks have ratcheted that defense up, a little more intensity. Now if they can just get a little more offense going here, they're getting picked up at half court, dribble across half court, they pick up the dribble and immediately get double teamed. That's where they're creating a lot of the turnovers, so Hawks got to figure out a way to get through that.
Collier inside, nice look, splits the double team off the window and good by Allison Collier. That's her first bucket of the game. Comes late here in the third quarter. 43-14 down. Back to 29, all the way in, left it short. Rebound by Hansel, puts it back up off the backside, rebounded by Arns, and she is fouled from behind. Nope, that's not Arns, that is Lukin. Fouled from behind. She'll go the line to shoot 2 as the Hawk foul called on.
Leah Wakeman, I think, is going to get called for her second. Team's third.
Lukin, first one up, no good. Too strong off the back of the iron. As Lukin is a 46% free throw shooter, 6 of 13 coming into tonight. She is 6th on the team in scoring. Check that, 5th on the team in scoring with 4.8 a contest. Second one, no good. And a rebound to the Hawks. Morris will kick it out to Wynn. Wynn over the timeline, double team, half court, and trying to get it to Morris. Osterhaus pokes it away, comes up with it, gets it ahead to Engelken. Engelken pulls it out, left corner. Now up top, wide open 3. McDermott triggers it, no good. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Hansel near the right elbow. Right side pass, Osterhaus comes up with it. She kicks it out to Hansel. Now Engelken up top. Minute and a half to go in the third quarter. 43-14. Beckman with the lead. Up top. Now right side, knocked out of bounds. Hustling Eva Wynn. And Beckman will keep it going right to left. That's what we expect from this Coach Conrad coach teams. Things haven't been going their way most of the night, but playing hard, staying in the game, and doing all they can to keep on playing here for the Hawks, which isn't easy at times. They suffered a lopsided loss Friday night as well, 73-25 in the hands of the 5th-ranked team in Class 3A, center pointer Banner. Pass inside, a shot was put up. No good, rebounded by the Hawks. Come back the other way with Wynn. Up top, Kleitsch. Free throw line, Hilby puts it on the floor. Here travels, gets rid of it. Wynn up top, Kleitsch puts it on the deck. Now the ball is just taken away by Lukin. But Hilby gets her hands on there for the jump ball. It'll stay Hawks basketball. 59.6 to go, third quarter. 43-14 the advantage here for the Blazers. And a foul called there.
Tara Hansel is going to get called for her first foul. She got a little knee in there trying to prevent Macy Kleitsch from making a move to the basket.
Baseline inbounds, Collier will get it in to Morris. Back up top. Now, Collier surveying left wing. 50 seconds and counting here in the third. Inside, Collier from Kleitsch bounces it right off her foot and out of bounds. Trying to put it on the floor, but had her foot slide under with the defender right on her as well. Goes out of bounds.
Hawks putting on some full court pressure again, trying to create those turnovers, and done a nice job here in the third quarter on the Blazers.
McDermott gets it over to Lukin. Now Osterhaus inside the top of the key. Knocked away. Here's Morris. Poked it away from the fresh Sydney. Will bring it up. It's tapped away out of bounds by Lukin right in front of the scorer's table. And we will have Hawks balls to go in the third. 43-14. Beckman leads. Has passed the Win all the way in. Put it up, some contact coming.
Good aggressive move there by Wynn. Got the ball and was headed towards the basket, so did a nice aggressive move going right to it. Drew the foul on on Tara Hansel, her second, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. So nice aggressive move there by Wynn.
Wynn. First one bounced around off the window and good. As Eva Wynn has her 3rd point of the night. She had a free throw early on in that second quarter. Second one goes down as well. And the Hawks trail 43-16 now. 25 seconds of counting here in the 3rd. Engelken gets it to McDermott. Up ahead, left side, Hansel. 15 seconds of counting. Engelken has it. 43-16 Beckman. Left side to McDermott for a 3 air ball. And Collier gets it before it goes out of bounds to Wynn. 5 seconds. Wynn from behind has it poked away, but Kleitz right there. Collier for a 3, top of the key. No good. Left is short. Kleitz gets it, puts it up, no good. And that's the end of our 3rd quarter. To the 4th we go. Beckman leads 43-16. This is Hawks girls basketball from KMC Sports.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at TaukeMotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chevrolet, Chrysler Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around on their patio facing the Whitewater Park. Rio Blanco features daily specials and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
John and Bill back with you. 7:40 counting here in this fourth quarter underway. Hawks getting it left to right. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded backside by Wynn. There's a shot. That's no good. And the backside rebound by Beckman. And there's Wynn. Knocked it away. Kleitz gets it up ahead. Even Wynn. Off the window and good. Hawks trail 43-18 now. As the second field goal of the night by Eva Wynn. Ball is knocked away. Kleitz inside and lost out of bounds by Kolak. It'll go Beckman way. 7:07 to go here in this fourth quarter. An update from Dyersville. Beckman Blazers and the West Delaware boys. The Hawk boys lead 53-41. 2 minutes to go in that game. As up top with his Hansel. Now left wing shot inside the left wing, no good by Olivia Pierce. And the backside rebound, fight for it. And a foul going to be called. Blocking foul going to be called on Beckman, will be white ball. West Delaware basketball. Morris comes back in. Wynn will have a seat.
We were talking in that third quarter about, you're down so far, but now it's just that pride factor, win a quarter, win possessions. Hawks only got outscored 7-6 in that third quarter. Got the first 2 points here, so the second half they have outscored the Blazers. So doing a nice job of hopefully winning that second half.
Scrum for it on the ground in the middle of the court. Sydney Morris getting on the floor. 43-18. 6:35 to go here in the fourth. Inside, Kleitz. Off the window, no good. Left it short. Pierce with the rebound. Up ahead, Hansel. 6.5 to go. 43-18. Beckman All the way in. The pump fake and off the window and good by Tara Hansel. Her first field goal of the second half. She had 8 points in that first half. 45-18 now. The largest lead has been 31 for Beckman. The ball's knocked away. Hansel comes up with it. 6:05 and counting here in the game. 18 fouls. 5 for Beckman, 3 for the Hawks. Up top, now left side. Engelken has it up top. Right wing pass to Hansel. Putting it on the floor. Hansel. Reach in called on Kleitch. Hasty Kleitch will be called for her second, team foul number 4. 5:46 to go here in the fourth quarter. 45-8 in favor of Beckman. Left side, this is Arns. Arns back up, deflected away by Kolak. Coming back up with it is Pierce. Pass left corner, short corner. There is Arns. Gets called for a travel. We go back the other way.
Yeah, good defense there. They got that pass through. They never should have got a pass from the high point clear down the baseline like that, but then did a nice defense collapsing on Arns to go for a block shot, and trying to block that shot. Arns had to adjust her feet and got called for the travel.
It's knocked away. Kleitch has it, and then a lot of reaching there. Nothing called. Ball's knocked away. Beckman comes back the other way. Kicking out, Engelken for a 3. No good. Off the backside. Rebounded by Beckman. Hansel gets it out from Lukin, and Engelken will set it up. 4:15 counting here in the fourth. 45-18. Beckman's lead. Right side. I'll skip pass right to left. Driving in. Engelken back up top. On the drive. Put up off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Wegman. Knocked around there, but able to keep a hold of the ball and get it away to Kolak. Right side, this is Wegman. There's a long 2, no good. Wegman gets the pass from Philby, and then a foul called as Pierce got the rebound. And they reach in, grabbing foul called on Sydney Morris, I believe.
Yeah, it'll be her third, team's 5th.
West Delaware boys improved to 5-0. The third-ranked team in Class 3A stays unbeaten. They get their second road win in a row. Derek Krogman, the UNI commit, scores 29 to take down Coach Maloney and the Blazers tonight. 55-42. Coach Utah. And the Hawks moving to 5-0. Ball's lost out of bounds. First East Side win. Hawks going for the third East Division WAMAC Conference victory and 11th WAMAC Conference title overall since 1943. They've won the last 2. They shared it with Western Dubuque in their final season last year. Bobcats, speaking of Western Dubuque, congratulations to Dennis Garrity getting elected to the Hall of Fame. He'll be put in the Hall of Fame
cool.
March 8th at the Boys State Tournament, Wells Fargo. So congratulations to Coach Dennis Garrity. Almost 40 years of coaching high school, over 40 years of coaching high school basketball. Last 10 years at Western Dubuque. There's a shot, no good off the backside, rebounded by Wegman. 3.5 to go here in the fourth. It's 45-18. Blazers with the advantage. And no good on the shot by the Hawks off the bottom of the backboard. Rebounded by Hansel. Nice steal by Kolak. Got around her. Got it ball with her left hand off the window. Good. Ella Kolak. Coach Conrad wants a timeout.
Yeah, Ella did a nice job. The Blazers came down and tried to do a spin dribble, and Ella Kolak showed her speed there, and just kind of stole it from the backside there. Nice job going all the way down the length of the court and putting that ball off the glass and in. That's her first 2 points of the night. So nice job there again. Hawks picking up that defense tremendously here in the second half. They've created 11 turnovers so far here on the Blazers in the second half. They had 11 in the first half. So I'm sure Coach Thomason is not real happy with that, and the fact that that's their 22nd turnover. But, credit some of that with the Hawks' defensive pressure here. Now, one thing the Hawks will have to clear up here hopefully a little bit here the rest of this game is that pressure. Hawks are dribbling in over half court and getting double teamed and creating a lot of turnovers as soon as they cross half court. So see if the Hawks can clean that up a little bit, but got to really love their defensive effort here in the second half. 45-20, Blazers with the lead here late in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go in this contest.
45-20 is the score. 3:10 and counting now. Beckman has it going right to left.
Hawks still with that full court pressure on trying to create some more turnovers there. Ooh, yeah, I was going to say, looks like she stepped out of bounds. It's turnover number 12 in the second half now.
And we go back the other way. 3 minutes and counting here in the fourth quarter. 25-point lead. It's been as much as 31 for Beckman tonight. They start off 15-0 run. There's a turnover. Arms comes back with it. And we go back the other way. Up top is Hansel. Right side. Inside, Pierce. Going to be hit on the arm. She went up to shoot. She go to the line and shoot, too.
Yeah, they did a nice lob pass inside, and then Collier and Wegman kind of both collapsed on her and tried to block the shot. But Collier's going to get called for hitting her in the arm during the shot. So Pierce will go to the line and shoot, too. First one off the front of the rim, no good. 50% free throw shooter on the year. Kayla Felton coming in for the first time tonight here for the Hawks. Mia Payton will take a seat on the bench. Second free throw up off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Collier. Hawks are bringing the ball up court. Ella Kolak dribbles across half court. Pass over to now to Collier and down to Wegman. Back out top, the key to Felton. Quickly over to the left side. And by Collier. No good. Rebounded by the Blazers.
2:20 and counting here in the fourth. 45-20. Favor of Beckman. Anglican has it up top. Talked about West Delaware boys getting the victory. 55-42. 29 points for Derek Krogman tonight. Another final in a River Valley Conference matchup down in Anamosa tonight. The Anamosa boys team we saw Saturday against Beckman. And the Blue Raiders come up with the win over the young Monticello team, 45-41. Which Barnes and company get the victory tonight down in Anamosa, 45.
Was Monticello undefeated going into tonight? Were they 4-0?
I think they lost one at Comanche early on.
Good win.
It was.
Good rivalry win.
Absolutely. The Battle of Jones County, Highway 151 teams. This ball's pinballed around. Collier missed a shot inside. Wynn tracking it down out in front of the bench beyond the three-point line. Here's a little jumper by Mia Winkowicz. No good off the hands of Collier. Go back the other way. 1:37 to go here in the game. 45-20. Blazers with the lead. Kleitch comes back in. It'll be Kleitch, Wegman, and there's the latest final girl off the bench, Kayla Felton in there for the Hawks. Up ahead, Arns to a driving Haley Legrand. No good off the glass with the rebound by Beckman. Legrand back inside from Arns. Put it up, that's no good. Left short, rebounded by Wegman. $1:20 and counting, and this is going to be a steal called by Engelkid, all down court. And not sure if he was calling the foul or
I think he called the foul on her.
I think he was calling the subs in, wasn't he?
No, I think he called the foul on her and then letting the subs in.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he called the foul. Sure, he's held two fingers up to like he's signaling a foul.
We just had a conversation with it. Engelkin, and you can tell what it.
They put the team foul up to 16 foul, so it must have been.
That was a close one there from his angle, too. 45-20, 1:05 and counting here in the fourth. Left side, here's a three, and that spins around and pops out. The Hawks denied of hitting a three on the night, as that was attempted by Winkowicz. 45-20, right? Am I correct? No threes, right?
No threes.
There's a jumper baseline put up that Osterhaus?
Yes.
It is. Lauren Osterhaus, the freshman, gets her first varsity points here tonight. She scored 6 coming in, averages 1.2. Out of Maquoketa Valley standout, Troy Osterhaus, Mac Valley principal now. And there's a travel call to Anglican. We go back the other way. 47-20, 31.6 to go here in this game. A silent crowd there, except for one little birdie to our left. 47-20, 25 seconds and counting. Here is a shot up and no good. Goes out of bounds off of Beckman. It'll stay Hawks basketball. Christy Brees back in for the Blazers. Baseline inbounds underneath. Eva Wynn. Right side of Kleitz. 20 seconds and counting. 27-point lead for Beckman. They led by as much as 31. Wynn for a 3. Airballs it out middle. Rebounded by Lukic. Here comes Beckman. Osterhaus. Denying Kleitz of his steal. Now gets it ahead to Engelken over the timeline. 5 seconds to go. Beckman will get it inside. It's up, deflected away. Shot there by Beckman's. Don't have a number on her. 34. Do we have her on the roster? I didn't see her on the roster. Kylie Willenbring, a 5'8 senior, and that's the horn. 47-20 is our final score. As both teams only score 4 points in that fourth quarter. 47-20. Blazers beat the Hawks. A timeout. We're back to start to wind it down here. We're back after this. KMCH Sports.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon Agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
John and Bill back with you. Cedar Gymnasium here tonight inside West Delaware High School. This final is 47-20. After Beckman started out 15-0, they led 20-4 at the end of the first quarter. They outscored the Hawks 16-6 in the second frame for a 36-10 halftime score. Beckman then outscored. The second half scoring was not there as much as the first half for either team. 7-6 in that third quarter, 43-16 heading into the fourth. And both teams just scored 4 points in that fourth quarter for the 47-20 final. And we bring on the victorious head coach of the Beckman Blazers, 5-2. Now Beckman, Chad Thomason, his 8th season at the helm. And Coach, congrats on the win here tonight. And a good start by your team coming back off of that last time we saw you on Saturday afternoon, Anamosa. After that 1-point loss, always great for a team to get back in the gym, and your team came out and played with good intensity. I think you got to be happy with the effort, especially early on.
Yeah, I thought we ran the floor really well at the beginning of the game. We started getting tired. We don't go very deep, but I thought that our defense created some turnovers, and I thought we capitalized on them.
What else did you see early on that you liked? Real balanced scoring in that first half as well. You had 6 girls in that scoring column, led by Arns, Hansel, and Pierce, all with 8, so your kids really shared the ball.
Yeah, any given day we can have somebody new that leads us in scoring, but I thought we did well on, like you said, pushing the ball to the floor, pushing up the sideline, looking at people cutting across, and I thought we did well attacking that. And Rod always does a good job defensively, so if we can beat them down the floor and try to score before they can set their defense up, then that's always a plus.
Yeah, 36 points in the first half, and probably 30 of them were in the paint area. You did a really good job of attacking, but the thing I was most impressed with is that half-court pressure you were putting on. Your 2 guards, they were extended about 35 feet out from the bucket, double-teaming as soon as the Hawks came across half-court, double-teaming, and they got a lot of steals real quickly in that first half, and I just thought tremendously, anytime you can come out and play that kind of defense, that leads into some easy offense.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to pressure as much as we can, force some turnovers, and then try to, like I said, beat them down the floor. If we have 2 guards up getting steals, then we can try to push it up the floor before their defense gets back.
So a great effort by your team here tonight, getting the 47-20 win, as getting an East Division play off with the W, and now you'll go back home where you'll entertain the Solon Spartans on Friday night.
Yeah, and every time that you play in the WAMAC, it's always going to be a tough game. You're just hoping to play well enough to be winning at the end. And like I said, the WAMAC's one of the best leagues in the state, and it really gets us prepared for conference play.
Great to see our mutual friend here tonight, Harold Shepard, former head coach here at West Delaware. And the reason you're up in Eastern Iowa, I think it's fair to say, as the Oregon native, came up here after coaching at William Jewell College in Liberty with Shep for those years, and great to see him back in good health, recovering nicely, and always great to see that guy.
Yeah, he's the main reason I'm up here. Still one of my best friends. We usually try to talk at least once a month. When he was still coaching here, we talked almost every night. He's always been very supportive, and seeing him in the stands just makes it feel more familiar because like I said, I coached down at Jewell with him, and it's always nice to see him in better health and up and around.
A gentleman for sure, Harold Shepard. All right, thanks for your time. We'll see you down the road here. Good luck for the rest of the few games here coming up before Christmas break and beyond.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Chad Thomason, the head coach of the Beckman Blazers, as we will bring on the head coach of the West Delaware Hawks now, Rod Conrad. This team falls here tonight Final 47-20 in favor of Beckman. And Beckman got you a little sideways early on in this game with that 15-0 run, Coach, something that you were trying to avoid with your girls. You knew they would come at you and trying to take care of the ball and survive their pressure, something not able to do early on there until the girls were able to settle down. By that time, it was a big hole to dig yourselves out of.
You're exactly right, Switch. I had us down for like 18 turnovers in the first half, and that's unacceptable. But obviously, you probably wouldn't believe this, but actually, we knew that they were going to buzz us, and we worked on it, and we worked on it, and we worked on it. And actually, I ran that, at another school for 2 years, so I kind of know a little bit about it. But they just had our number tonight. I tell you what, we couldn't pass the ball. They beat us pretty much in every category tonight.
As once you did get things going a little bit there, you settled them down and able to clamp down their offense as they didn't score as much in that second half. And one thing we always compliment your girls, they play hard. They keep on going and they play hard, and that's a true sign of girls that believe and want to do well.
Yeah, they're still playing hard. They get their chins up there, still in the locker room in there. So I know. We're going to probably have some struggles here, but I told them we got to get better before Christmas breaks. So when we come after Christmas, that we're playing better basketball. That's all there is to it. So, hopefully they buy into that and we can start playing better basketball, because I told them I love my team, because they play hard and they listen and they're a good group. They all get along, and that's a big part of it.
Well, and falling behind 15-0 right off the bat just kind of set the tone, but we talked at halftime about Hawks got to come out and try to win the third quarter, come out and win the fourth quarter, and they did a good job. They got outscored in the second half by 1 point. So if they get to rewind that first half back over, which you can't do, but they came out and played really well that second half.
Right, I thought we improved. We made a couple adjustments in there, but, like I said earlier, we worked on that and worked on it in practice. But, it's hard to emulate that, because they're long and, they played it, ever since he's probably been here, at Beckman, and he does a nice job with that. And a buzz defense, it's a solid defense, but you can't throw lob passes against it. You got to throw some straight line passes, and, we weren't leading our cutters. We were throwing right at them, and we weren't strong with the ball when we did get it down low. So we just got to improve.
As improving on to getting ready for Friday night, you'll step out of the east side and go on the west side with South Tama here. So you have 3 home games in a row before you end it out with 2 very good teams, Maquoketa and Marion, next week on the road. So South Tama will be another chance to improve and fine-tune some things before the last week before the Christmas break, which with those 2 teams, not going to be an easy task.
No, it's not. And I told the girls tomorrow that we're going to watch some tape, and you're going to get to see yourself, what you did right and what you did wrong. Hats off to Ella Kolak. Tonight I thought she put some good minutes in for us. She didn't give up, right there. She got a couple big steals at the end and finished, and I told in the locker room, I told the girls, you got to come with that kind of intensity. And, so hopefully we can do a better job of that. And I told all the girls, you got to get together and kind of huddle up and figure out what's our goal here. So hopefully tomorrow we're going to be better than we were today.
All right. Best of luck to you and that. Good luck on Friday night. We'll talk to you on Saturday morning. Thanks for your time as always.
Yeah. Thanks so much for all your coverage. I sure appreciate it.
Absolutely. Rod Conrad, head coach of the West Delaware girls, as the Hawks dropped to 1-5. Beckman improves to 5-2 after the 47-20 final here tonight. Beckman moves on as they will be at home against Solon on Friday night. So the Hawks will be at home here at Seedorf against South Tama. We wrap up the scoreboard here tonight after we take a look at individual scoring for the West Delaware Hawks. They had 7 in the score column. Macy Kleitch had 4, 2 apiece for Allison Collier, Ella Kolak, Leah Wegman, and Kinley Colbert. 2 also for Haley Hellman, 6 points. The leading scorer of the night, Ivor Beckman. The Beckman Blazers led by Sydney Arns with 13 points. 10 points for Tara Hansel and Olivia Pierce. Both had 10, as 4 others in the scorer column for the Blazers, besides those 3 in double figures. 6 for Ashley Engelken, 4 for Haley LeGrand, 2 for Paige McDermott, and the freshman off the bench, Lauren Osterhaus, who played pretty much a full freshman game, came in and had some help for the depth for the Blazers. She had 2 points as well. As the Hawks fall 47-20, Blazers get their 5th win of the season and move to 5-2, and atop of the WAMAC East Division right now with that 1-0 mark, with the first Eastside games being played around the conference tonight. West Delaware boys victorious as the number 3 team in Class 3A. Stay unbeaten at 5-0. West Delaware beating Beckman in Dyersville tonight. Final score 55-42. Derek Krogman, the UNI commit, leading the way with 29 points. Also, elsewhere on the boys' scoreboard, Anamosa gets a win over Monticello, their first ever River Valley Conference matchup with their arch-rival Panthers of Monticello. Anamosa 45 and the Panthers 41 down in Anamosa tonight. Northland all over Starmont, 107-35 up near Arlington tonight. Northland boys over the Starmont boys, 107-35. Elsewhere in girls play tonight, it was the Northland girls winning over Starmont, 82-29. Cascade beat North Cedar, 68-35. Those are the only coverage area scores that we got. We'll have the others posted online and on the Sportscast for you tomorrow. We take a look at the lower level games in Dyersville tonight. The freshman boys, West Delaware beaten by Beckman 54-27. The JV boys, West Delaware boys winning over Beckman 38-26. And here, the freshman and JV girls, Billy.
The freshman girls lost a 41-33 game. We're behind by a little bit, but came back strong late in that contest to lose by 8. And the JV girls defeated Beckman 37-34, ahead most of the game, but it got exciting there towards the end. They had a chance to tie it up, and the Hawks got a turnover on a big possession right there at the end of the game. So we'll split the first 2 games here tonight.
One of the girls' final tonight, Macocata Valley beating East Buchanan 58-40. No boys score on that one yet, as once again the West Delaware boys getting the win, 55-42 over Beckman.